Guys, I had to call 911 from one lady, man. She almost died on me. I'm going to tell you guys what happened from the very beginning. My wife got out of the hospital, I guess it's been about 8 days. The first 2 or 3 days she was okay. Then she starts vomiting because she's producing acetone in her blood due to her pancreas not making enough insulin. That the pancreas makes, and it goes into the blood. So there is like an acetone that gets made, and you can smell it on her breath, and I guess it deposits into the stomach, and that makes her want to throw up. So to make a long story short, she's been throwing up, let's say, about maybe 8 to a dozen times every day. So she got dehydrated. Okay. And then she wasn't eating almost nothing. Like, she would want maybe like a slice of toast. She wouldn't even eat the whole slice of toast. She'd eat like a half a slice of toast. And then for dinner, she would eat maybe like a sugar-free pudding cup, or like an 8-ounce cup of ice cream, or a little cup of peaches, or a cup of pears. That's it. So what happened is, we were supposed to have her follow-up today with her doctor. She was going to get blood work done at 1:30. Well, she never made it to that. So I convinced her to take a shower because she stunk. You know, she's been laying in bed here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in bed. I mean, she'd get up to go to the bathroom, but that's it. And she's been in bed since she come out of the hospital. So in the shower, she's showering up. So she turns the shower, the water off. She's just standing there, which I thought was strange. So I said, I'll start drying you up. So I start drying her up. She starts like leaning forward toward me, and then she leans toward the wall, head first in the wall. I mean, it wasn't really a hard hit with the head, you know, just like she started leaning forward like that into the wall. Then she starts going down. So I grabbed her. I couldn't hold her because she was all soapy and watered up. So I eased her down to the ground, and I sat her up against the wall in a shower. It's a big shower. It's like a 5x5 shower. Thank God it was big. And she starts getting non-responsive until she turned gray. And her eyes were totally lifeless. So I think what I did first, I can't remember if I called 911 first, but I remember I dashed into the kitchen. I got some syrup and I got some peanut butter, and I started putting it in her mouth. Because what happened, since she's a diabetic, her sugar must have dropped significantly. So that kind of brought the color back on her face. That made her a little bit, you know, that did the trick, basically. That brought her around again. And I called, I don't remember if I can't even remember. Man, I can't even remember if I called 911 before I brought her around or after. But she's in the hospital. She's been admitted again. I got a bill from the hospital. I can't pay it. I don't know how I'm going to pay it. And then this next Hospital visit's going to run the bill up even more. I don't know how I'm going to pay it, guys. Don't know how I'm going to pay it, man. So yeah, guys, yeah, I'll tell you, man, it was messed up. Messed up, man. I've never seen her like that before. You know, I had thought when she went in the shower, she didn't look good in the face. She looked like she was like a little pale, little pasty looking, you know. I thought that. Part of me thought that, you know. I didn't think nothing of it. Then when she went down, she really started turning gray, man. Her eyes were like lifeless eyes. You know, like she had doll's eyes or something, you know. But that's what you call hypoglycemic or something like that. Hypo is when the sugar goes low, and hyper is when it goes high. You know, any of you guys, man, have anyone that's diabetic, read up about it. Okay, do yourself a big favor and read up about diabetes. Read up about the hypo and hyper symptoms. And I took her sugar level too this morning, and it was like 136. You know, that was only like maybe half an hour, maybe 45 minutes before that happened. But see, since she was dehydrated, that was a significant. That played a significant role in her collapsing like that, and her not having any food in her body. That all played a significant role. You know, I don't know what I'll do, guys, if I lose my wife, man. I don't know, guys. I just don't know what the hell I'll do, man. I don't know. You know, I have my dog here. Thank God I got my dog. You know, I'm extremely suicidal, I can tell you that. I'm very, very fucking suicidal. You know, before I was married, I attempted suicide, I think 3 times. That's why I don't own guns. I'm afraid if I own a gun, I'll use it on myself. So I'm going to do some praying tonight, guys. I'll catch y'all later.